Hello, welcome to another chess video tutorial, and today we're going to practice our deflection tactics. If you haven't watched my video yet, you can click the link down below about what deflection is, and we'll be able to go through it as we continue on with today's practice problems. I'd like to take the time to invite you to set up your very own chessboard in front of you. As you see these examples right here on the screen, feel free to hit the pause button whenever you see these numbers on the top right hand side of the corner. Pause the video, set up the board, and then you could probably be able to visualize the moves or even be able to move the pieces with your hands, so that way you can move around the board and see what the next best move is going to be. Again, I wish you the best of luck. Continue to practice, and then we're going to continually improve our chess games. In this practice example, can you find the best move for white? If you said knight captures e5, you are correct. Currently, this pawn right here is being guarded by the bishop, but guess what? This knight is also guarded by the bishop as well. So this bishop's duty at this moment right now is to protect this knight. As we know, white was able to win a single pawn in this example, and pawns in grandmaster games or even high level chess games, they matter the most. If you're able to be up by even just a single pawn and be in the correct position, that pawn at the end of the day can lead you to victory. In this example, can you find the best move for black? If you said queen to e3, you are correct. What the queen is trying to do is trying to get this rook off of this defending file right here, guarding this king. Now what's going to happen next is a couple options. White can respond by rook captures e3, and then you have black putting rook on h2 check. The king has to move over here to g2, and then black will be able to move over here to create the checkmate. However, if white plays rook captures f2, then black can respond by playing queen captures h3, and then the king comes over here, and then black goes g3, queen to g3, and then white comes over here. We'll be able to respond by creating a checkmate right here. And simply, white is going to be in a very bad position right here, because it really doesn't matter what move white decides to do. Maybe come here to maybe prevent a checkmate, but even creating a pin right here cause a future checkmate with queen to g2. In this practice example, can you find the best move for white? If you said rook captures c8, you are correct. At this moment right now, this queen is guarding this bishop, but what this rook is doing is being able to distract this queen or put this queen out of this position at this moment. So what the queen has to do right now to respond to that knight capture is be able to capture this rook and trading it off. So now we just traded a rook for a knight in this moment. So the points are 3 to 5. And afterwards, the knight can then take the bishop right here, where now it's 6 to 5. Even though if we're up by 1 point, we are now creating a fork, checking the king and also attacking this rook at the same time. At this point, black has resigned, because after this, once the king moves out of check, we then lose another major piece on the board while still maintaining 2 of our major pieces and having our minor right here. In this practice example, we have white to move. Can you find the best move for white? Okay, currently what we see right now is white is threatening checkmate right here on the last rank with this rook, but what black has right now is a queen defending the e8 square. What white plays right now is to deflect the queen right here by playing bishop, attacking this rook as well on d5. If you said bishop to d5, this is the correct answer, because these are a couple of options that can happen. black can respond by checking white's king right here, and white has to play king to f2 because we need to eliminate the potential check down here on the king on this last rank right here. What black plays next is by playing queen to c5, now pinning our queen right here against the king. Now in this moment the queen cannot move all the way up here for a checkmate. What white plays brilliantly next is by playing rook captures c7, and right here black resigns, because in this moment we have created a discovery check right here with a rook initially blocking the way, moving out of the way, now attacking this queen, and black has to respond by moving this queen to get out of check. What black can do is be able to save the check right here by playing queen captures the bishop on d5, but then ultimately we're going back to the same square, e8, creating a nice back rank checkmate all the way right here in the back. In this example, it is white to move. Can you find the best move for white in this situation? If you said rook to b8, you are correct, because what we see right now is any move by black's rook right here, white will be able to capitalize and be able to come here and checkmate black's king. In this case, if black plays captures the rook right here, the knight will be able to come here and be able to checkmate the king right here. I hope that you had a lot of great practice today. If you are setting up the chessboard in front of you and practicing along and then going along with all these brain burning examples and trying to get the answers correctly, you are on your way to improving your chess skills. Again, I appreciate you all for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you very much, and you have a great day.